Hi guys, this is me, Jorge, and today I want to bring you an exercise that is going to show you how extremely balanced and extremely synced your brains are. I mean your brains, because we have a right hemisphere and your left hemisphere. After I show you this exercise, I'm also going to show you some points that you can press in your body that are going to activate this syncing process of the right brain with the left brain. All right, so should we start? Good. So this is your start position of the exercise. And all you have to do is this. See if you can do this. Right? Okay, sorry. I'll do it slower. So this is your start position, and this is all you have to do. If you could do that right away, right from the beginning, hey, more power to you because your brains are really, really synced. And I'm very, very happy for you and keep shining your light because that's awesome. But if you're like most of us, like almost 80% of the population on this earth, you are probably not able to do that right away. Just like me. When I started doing this, I was like, what the heck? Because you cannot do this. You cannot do you cannot do this, you cannot do this. So it has to be one thumb and one finger. And this has to be on both sides, right? So, and when I started, my brain was shut down and it said, no, come on, this is crap, I cannot do this. And then I talked to my brain and I said, you know what, we are going to do this and I'm going to show you how. And so what I did is that I touch these points on my body. You can touch them actually like this, or you can rub them. All right. So there are the first 2 points are under this bone, and if you put your 2 fingers in there, it's going to be right under those 2 fingers, right? And exactly the same in here. If this is the bone, you're going to put the fingers in there, and it's going to be right under it, right? But you can also do it like this, using these 2 fingers as a center, and you put those 2 fingers here in the center, and then you find them. For some of you, these 2 points are going to maybe hurt a little bit, or you're going to feel them. And if they hurt or if you feel them, that's exactly where they should be, right? So you can go like this. If you choose to use one hand, you have to use then both hands, because remember, we want balance. So, but you can also do them like that, right? And just a little information to say that this finger is neutral, this finger is positive, this finger, funny enough, is negative, this finger is positive, and this last finger is negative again. So if we have a positive and a negative, then they become neutral, and that's what you want. You want a neutral touch. But if you have all the fingers, the whole touch will be neutral, right? So these are the first 2 points. After those, we have the belly button. If my belly button is here, you're going to use one full hand and you're going to put it under the belly button, and right under that hand, that's where the point is, right? Also, for some people, this point might hurt or you might feel it. And if it hurts, that's exactly where it should be. So just rub it, don't press it. If it hurts, don't press it, just rub it. You can just rub it like that, right? And then you do that with both hands. Right, that's the third point. So the fourth point has 2 points, and it's again this one that we just learned, and here, right? So those two we can do together. This is 1 point with 1 point with 2 points, and then again with the other hand. Then the last point is here, and on top here, right where your ass crack starts. Sorry for the words. Okay, so you're gonna press in here and here, right? Like those, and then you change your hands as well, like that, right? And that's it. Those are the points that you have to press. If you want, you can rewind the video and check them out. But I'll show it to you again. These two is this, and this under, and on top, and in the back. And remember to do them with both hands, right? So anything that crosses, any exercise that crosses, any movement that crosses will sink your brain. And this is why when you have a problem or you are worried or something, so many people say, why don't you go and have a walk to to clear your mind? Because that's exactly what's happening. When we are doing crossing exercises, crossing movements, the mind gets clear, the mind gets more alert. You're sending more oxygen to your brain. And this is why we're going to sleep a lot better. We're going to have a lot less worries. So I recommend, if you cannot really sleep a lot, or you wake up 3, 4 times, 5 times during the night to go to the bathroom, or because you're worried or whatever, rub these points before you go to bed, and you will see that you will sleep way, 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 way better. And by the way, this is why our body walks like it walks, because it's the body's own mechanism. I don't know why I'm going like this, but it's the body's own mechanism to balance itself. And this is why you are worried and have many issues. People say, go and have a walk and that will clear your mind. It's actually this movement that is clearing your mind. Obviously, if you go to the forest, the fresh air, the nature, the energy that is in the forest will as well help you clear your mind. But okay, do each point for like 2 minutes. Once you're done with each point, 2 minutes, tell your brain that this is what you want to do with your right hand, right? And then with your left hand, tell your brain that this is what you want to do. When you're done with all that, don't try it, because it's not going to work and you're going to get frustrated. So don't try it. Just when you did all these points, when you told your brain with each hand singularly, this is what I want you to do, let it go. Go out, get some fresh air, drink a glass of water, drink a glass of juice or something, and then come back 15 minutes later. Come back and try to do it, because you will see that it's going to be a lot easier to do. This exercise, because each hand is doing independently something differently, but the brain is uniting those two singular movements, is syncing your brain, is syncing both of your hemisphere. Therefore, again, you're going to sleep better, you're going to feel way more relaxed. Sorry, and it's going to help you all overall in decision making at work with your kids. Actually, for kids, if you're going to study for a test, do rub these points before you start to study and do this exercise, and you will see that the studying get a lot easier. The last example and the last exercise that I want to show you is a more challenging one. For some people, for some other people, it's going to be a lot easier, but it's this one. This hand is going to be back and forth, and this hand, the right hand, is going to be lifting up and down, right? So let's do that. So this is the easiest way. If you want, you can do it like this, which is the harder way, right? And then obviously, as I said, because we're looking for balance, we have to do it as well with this side. This hand goes to the front and to the back, back and forth. And this one goes up and down. Again, this is the easiest way, where the hands meet in here both, right? So if you want, you can do it like this, which is the harder way. So try this at home. Let me know how it worked. If it worked, fucking fabulous. And if it didn't work, also let me know, because then maybe I can give you some other exercises so that you can try something deeper at home. But I'm very excited that this is going to help you really, really good to sleep, to feel better, to be more relaxed, and to be more content with yourself. You're actually going to smile and laugh a lot more. So guys, keep shining, don't give up, and let that energy flow. Love you all and take care. Until the next time. Bye.